Good day, good people. How y'all doing out there? I'm out here at Batman Island. I thought today would be a good day to give you a tour of my boat. So, let's go check it out. So, it's a big boat. It's a luxury boat. It's going to take me a little bit of time to show it to you. But I hope you like it. Maybe you can build it yourself. I'll tell you it's a little bit more for PvE than PvP, but I do have some defenses, as you can see. I got some X-plants and I got some turrets. And yeah, so let's go check this out. So let's start off by giving you kind of an exterior view of this thing. I'll take a little trip around it here so you can see. It's quite sizable. So I got lots of room to live on the sea, and that's what I'm doing. I don't have a base. This is my mobile home and base. You see, I got multiple decks. I got a nice living quarters up top, and lots of things here that I'll tell you about. Go ahead and circle it one more time as I just give you a little information. First of all, I built this using the sweet Rafts mod. Now, if you don't know this mod, you really should check it out. It makes building on a raft and living on a raft and sailing on a raft so much easier. First of all, it's a little bit bigger, and it has a bigger building potential. So that's one thing I have to mention too. There is a limit to the amount of structures that you can put on a platform or on a raft in this case. Oh, rain. That's going to make it fun to hear me. So this is a private server, and I have upped the number of structures that you can build on a platform and a raft. To be honest, I don't even know how high I put it, but looking at this, you can guess I put it pretty high. The Sweet Rafts mod ups the amount of things you can build on a raft as it is anyway. Another thing too is I used the S+ mod, which makes it a lot easier to build things because you can snap down or up, and so I have some things underwater here which we'll see later that probably wouldn't have. You can kind of see right there, that's my underwater dino pin, and that wouldn't have been possible without the S+ mods, I don't think. So yeah, it's quite big. Let me go ahead and get on in here and give you a tour for the inside. So we're here at the back of the boat now, and you know, every kind of big luxury yacht has a little deck where you can hang out the back, make easy access to go for a swim, and my yacht has that just as well. I got two nice ramps so I can get easily up onto my boat, so if I'm running from any sharks like that one right there that's coming for me, I can just go right here, and I'm out of the water. Say neener, neener, neener. You can't get me, stinking shark. Yeah, I also have back here 2 chairs so I can go fishing with a friend. Perfect for sitting here. As you see, I've got a refrigerator on the left and a refrigerator on the right. Those are for storing things, you know, like Lazarus chowder or whatever, bait, things like that. I got the vault for fishing poles. Yeah, and you can hang out here and fish quite nicely. It works really well. So, and then on this level, let's see, we'll go ahead and take you in here to the bridge. Here we got the bridge. We got a map for navigation. And as you can see, I can see directly into the cargo hold. That's where I keep my dinos. And this is where you can drive. This here, as you'll see, I used the lower the foundation technique to get them pretty flush with the actual raft. And you can see this raft is a bit bigger than a normal raft. That's because it's the Sweet Mods raft, which is bigger and much easier to use. I also have some automated control here for the lights and for the doors. Unfortunately, as you notice, those are kind of weird doors I have up there. They're drawbridges. This is from the Gates mod, I believe. And unfortunately, they don't open on their own. So, how does this thing drive? Well, I have left and right using the PNC mod. These are solar panels, and they're at a perfect angle to fit just underneath my ramps. So I have over here, and you see the cables using PNC mod. It's really easy to run the cables really nicely so they don't stick out like sore thumbs. Works great. You may have also noticed I have some water fountains, like right in here. This is also the PNC mod. It allows you to put an intake onto a raft, which means you can have water on a raft. Simply gorgeous. Can't recommend it enough. So over here I have my other power supply for powering this side of the ship. This is sorting bin, another awesome mod. If I come in with my eagle, or if I've been out mining or adventuring, whatever, I land with my fish, whatever, I come up here and I just drop everything in here, and look at those fireworks. And those are pointing to all the different vaults and storage units on my boat, and it'll automatically sort everything to there. So this is the cargo bay, or, you know, the dino pen, if you will. Right here is actually where the intake valve is that gives me water everywhere. Let's go ahead and open these. Now these drawbridges are great. You could pull right up to an island and you drop these down, and depending, you know, that island's pretty flat there, but they clip right into the ground, so it's easy to walk right on and off. So I'll often just pull up to an island, drop down this, walk my guy off, close the door, and then everybody on the ship is safe again while I'm out and about. Now, building this boat with the angle and all that, you know, really wasn't easy. I have to admit, I was inspired by ChickenBone. He had a really nice luxury boat build that he did, and that kind of inspired me to get me going on this. So you can check out his video, and he explains then how you have to lay these cross paths and the fence foundations here. I really wish I'd done these in metal, but I didn't have metal at the time, and once you place them, you can't pick them up for fear of destroying everything else. So hopefully nobody destroys one of these things, because then my whole boat will probably fall apart. But in any case, yeah, so and as you can see, the cargo area is quite high here in the front. So if I do have ever any larger larger dinos, like a T-Rex or whatever, they should be able to fit in here just fine. Living on a boat, though, obviously I don't want a lot of animals anyway. So I've got this guy. He's perfect for getting fiber. I've got the bear with the tail in his face. What you doing in there? Again, perfect for getting wood, fiber. Great as he eats. He's a good, fast combat mount. He eats berries and meat, so really great. Beaver, mobile smithy, and half weight for wood and everything. Just got to have it. This guy I tamed just because he was in my way, but I thought maybe I could use him for further taming with his poison effect. But basically, he's always sat in the corner. Frog, cementing paste, underwater, just all around great animal to have. This guy I tamed also just because he was in my way and looked so damn cool. I said, I gotta have you. So I have it now. But they are also very good for getting thatch and fiber if you put them on Rome. But now that you've got this, I can never remember what these things are called. No need to worry about him for fiber anymore. This guy's new tame. Just wanted to test them out, but their underwater tails, I cannot speak. Tail whiplash slash knocks people out, makes them all crazy, and makes it really good fun to get things. So he's a good underwater mount, also going looking for pearls and like that. I did really well harvesting the Euclids with this guy to get black pearls. Yeah. Here, give everybody some points. So that's pretty much the ground floor. Let's go up one level. This is kind of a split level here. Here's my outdoor cooking area. So I've got, you know, refrigerator for chowders and soups and whatnot. I think that one's raw meat. Then I've got my electric smoker, and then this is all my cooked meat and prime and everything. And this is all from the Ark Advance mod. And, well, let's continue this way. If we go up this little ramp here, here's my garden area. I've got it all hooked up with water everywhere, so I've got all the different vegetables and all the different berries. I've got a couple of these bugs to pick up the poop and make some fertilizer for me, and I've got the fertilizer silo, which is totally full, so this is all working really well. And I am using from Ark Advance also the kibble mod, because it turns out you cannot put an industrial cooker on a platform. So I had no real good way to cook kibble, so that's why I decided to go with that. I'm also from the Ark Advance mod using the egg collector, which is perfect. Oh, look at that! Collects all those eggs. So I have a bunch. I have a bunch of dodos and compies and stuff here. Take off from inventory, and you just slap these here into this, and it makes the egg paste, which allows me to make all the kibble I need. And I got all the vegetables and all the berries as well. So since you can't, this is Ark Advance. This allows me to cook on the boat. So I can do some limited kibble cooking here, but it's just really slow compared to the industrial thing. And you can't use it to make dyes. So I had to find this mod, which is a die. Let's see what that's called. It's called the Paint Mixer. And this is a pretty great mod. You put in the materials that you need, you know, like spark powder, coal, the different berries and whatnot, and then you can just click on whatever color it is you want to make, and it'll make those berries. And let me tell you, I just harvested everything, threw it in here, and made everything, and oh my goodness, look at how many dyes I got. That thing produces dyes like mad. Good, so that's my garden area. And then if we go down here, this is my crafting area. The store gets stuck, sometimes you have to duck. When I make my crafting areas, I like it to be where you can reach everything. You can stand in one spot and reach everything without moving. That means if you're trying to move lots of heavy metal or whatever, you don't have to worry about getting burdened because you just turn around and put it where you need it. So I got my smithy, I've got my S+, I've got my Ark Advance. This is an Ark Advance forge, I believe, so it runs on electricity and is smaller, which is nice. The furnace for making glass, which I needed for all these windows, and the grinder. So you'll see I have all these little doors around here. First I'll show you, these are kind of the luxury cabins. They have their own vault and their own bed, so other tribe members can sleep there if they like. Plus it gives me just extra spawn points in case I die while I'm out on my boat. So on this side I've got another one of these luxury cabins. Of course, too, they have access to a balcony. You know, you got to be able to enjoy the ocean breeze. And then I have here, these are kind of just, you know, small, what would you call them? Suites, cheap suites. The idea is that, you know, if me and my friends want to go on adventures, but they don't live with me on the boat, they just can slap down a sleeping bag in here or two. And then when we're out on adventures, they have a place where they can spawn back right on the boat. So that's what those are for. I've got 3 there, and I've got 3 over on this side too. Yeah, so this is a bullet thing. So this connects to my turrets and automatically supplies my turrets with bullets. So continue out and up. So I have the spiral staircases going up. Now the spiral staircases only spiral one way. They don't have a mirrored version. I would have loved to have had them both spiral like this run, but not possible, so I came up with another solution on that side. But this gets you up, basically the top deck. You're here above the greenhouse. If people want to come visit me, there's plenty of landing spot here for their birds. Got the X-plants for defense against enemies. Got the lights, look great at night. And then I have my own landing pad up top. Now I used to park these guys in the cargo hold, which is still totally possible, but it started to get really full in there. So I made this then as my landing pad up top here, which works out quite nice. So I just kind of ran through it, didn't even really show you. And now this is the captain's quarters. So I've got my nice dining, feasting table here. I've got my captain's bed here in the corner, running water again in case I'm thirsty. I've got my Pimp My Dino's seat. I'm a little crowded here with the animals, where I can sit and read my books and enjoy the view. Ah, so nice. Oh, that's just beautiful. And this is another mod right here, which is a great mod. Whoops. So this allows me to make lots of decorative items, like my thrones and stuff. This is the, what do they call that? Hold on. It's the, it looks like, does it say what it is? Furniture decor? No. It's the IPC decorations mod or something. It has a picture of like a squid. I can't remember. It's not IPC. It's a decorations mod, which is really nice. I really like it. And then here I have my weapons area. And over here I've got my clothes. And then again here on my own private captain's balcony, I've got a nice comfortable chair where I can sit. You can actually even fish from up here. I got a barrel of beer and stuff, so yeah, pretty nice. So, oh wait, that's not quite. I didn't show you everything yet. Geronimo! Oh wow, a whale! Look at that! Cool. Whoa, look at all those. Man, I'm glad they're not. That's interesting, they don't attack. Normally the. Okay, now it's time to test that out real fast. Oof. Hi! Okay. Maybe I'll have to show you this a different way. But that was interesting that normally the rays go aggro really fast. but they didn't go aggro on me because they're following the whale around. These guys, however, did go aggro on me. Maybe I'll show you my defenses real fast. Come over here. Yes, I have turrets mounted underwater as well. Ooh. Just gonna get him? Wow, these guys are tough. Oh, look! Oh, all the... Is it shooting the... Is it shooting the whale? Whoa, 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 wow. I'm gonna run out of... I don't have millions of bullets. I guess I got enough. Oh, it's shooting the... Oh, I don't want to kill the whale. Okay, let's go turn this off real fast. Okay. So, as you can see, those underwater defenses worked pretty well. I still got some... Oh, he's... This could be risky. This could be risky. Okay, I guess it wasn't that risky. Wow. And look, how do you tame these things? Anybody know? Well, I gotta be careful. I don't know what my... Put taming food in the last slot. Okay. I got some meat. I got some fish. I don't know what to feed it. We'll have to see. Probably only eats certain special things. Oh! Well, this was unplanned. But if it just shows up in the middle of my boat tour... You guys have pretty much seen the whole boat. What I wanted to show you, now I've got all these dead bodies in the way, is I also have a pin for my underwater dinos, which unfortunately have all died. But I can lock up then, you know, my underwater dinos in here, and then they're safe and sound when I log off as well, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, though, it means I don't have any underwater dinos to go chase that guy to try and finish taming it. But... Okay, I've been working on trying to tame that Basilosaurus for some time now. Not quite finished. I think I'll probably make a video on that soon to show you how it works. Perfect with the baryonyx. But now, one last thing I'll show you since it's dark. Let me show you what my boat looks like at nighttime. There we go. Now everything's all lit up. So at night, yeah, you can still find your boat, even if it's dark. Wow, it's raining again. Even if it's dark, because it lights up really nice. Alright guys, this weather is the kind of weather I need to get out of. So I'm going to say thanks for coming by, and you guys have a good one, all you good people. See you later.